Right here in West Bloomfield, our first responders are hard at work teaching the next generation the many ways that this community stays safe. The West Bloomfield Fire Department has a fire club that meets every Wednesday courtesy of the West Bloomfield High School, where students and even some aspiring firefighters can learn crucial life-saving techniques and to see all of the essential equipment that the fire department uses up close. I had the chance to attend one of these fire clubs recently to see what they truly offer and what the students take away.
Well, I was interested in going to the paramedic field and the firefighting field after I graduate, so this was just a nice opportunity to get some of the skills before I head to paramedic school and just get a little bit of practice and knowledge so I know what I'm headed in for.
And what have been some of the biggest things you've learned as a part of this club so far?
Some things I've learned here, I've learned a bunch of good knots, I've learned a bunch of moving tactics like how to move people, I've learned a lot more first aid stuff like basic life saving, and I learned a little bit of fire behavior.
Well, I've learned a lot about what I can have at my house to be precautionary against emergencies, and ways in my house that I should be thinking about if there is a fire, what can cause it, where I should be worrying about, how I should be making sure my furniture is accessible to people coming in case of a fire. If it's easier to get in and out, and just being prepared.
And especially working closely with the West Bloomfield Fire Department and all these incredible firefighters, what is it like to gain this expertise and to gain this knowledge from some of our first responders firsthand?
It's really fun because they're all really fun people, and we do a lot of fun things, and they make learning about it really interesting and don't make it seem like, oh, this is obvious or things like that. It makes it really interesting, and they help encourage me doing it, because I did think about it last year, but I know that I can't commit to that. It's a lot of work, and I really respect them for being able to commit to this life and do the work. And it's nice to meet them and understand who these people actually are, so that when there is an emergency, I'm not like scared to talk to the people, and it makes it make them more human and less oh my gosh, it's like a firefighter.
It was a thing last year and now it's a thing this year. I hope it continues because honestly, you can learn a lot of good skills on basic life-saving, basic first aid, basic, staying calm in a stressful situation. It's great to do some hands-on work instead of just, being talked at. It's great to get some hands-on experience and learning and practicing those skills.
It's always great to see an interest in our local fire department and everything that makes Greater West Bloomfield what it is, as these firefighters pass on years of information to the next generation, instilling the many messages on how to keep the community safe. For Civic Center TV, I'm Jake Schaf.